Hello, this is Little Prince, here with a guide to Tier 6 of the Galactic Legend event for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Now, I've been watching the First Order Discord, and I've seen that even though there's a lot of strategies out there, there's still a lot of people that are failing. And it's not the people's fault, even when they follow the strategy. There's RNG in the event that just makes it very hard to win sometimes. So I've done a lot of testing trying to find a comp that works 100% of the time. None of the existing ones worked out there, so I came up with a different idea and wasn't able to get it fully work until I saw this video from Eric that I'm going to put in the description that laid out the strategy of the event, why it works, and I was able to take his tips and kind of merge it into my own and make this strategy that I've tried it about 20 times maybe, and it has worked 100% of the time. It hasn't even been close, so it's been working very reliably. So here it is. Most Tier 7 strategies try to get through Rey as fast as possible, and when things go wrong, you end up 1v1 with Kylo and Rey, and things get messy. This strategy is the opposite. We're actually going to try to get to that 1v1, and we're going to prepare for it. So in order to do this, I have health mods on Kylo. I jacked his health up as high as I could get it, up to 190, and I also modded him for speed as high as I could get it. After that, with that high health, I got him up just shy of 500. You can give him offense after that if you want. You really don't need it, believe it or not. And with the rest of these characters, you want to use this comp, but the mods don't matter. Just use what you got on them. Even if they don't have anything, that's still going to work. So let's get into this battle and talk about why this is going to work. So when Rey gets to the end of the battle, she'll have 5 stacks of her one buff that makes her super duper tough. Now the only way to combat this is to make your own Kylo hit super duper tough. So in order to do that, we're going to stack his mastery throughout the battle. We're going to siphon as much as we can from Finn and Poe. Now in order to do this, we're going to want to keep them alive as long as possible. And whenever it's Kylo's turn, we're going to use his Furious Onslaught and siphon mastery from whoever is stunned, because his siphon is doubled against them. So part of keeping them alive is not hitting them with the side toons. So with the exception of Special Forces TIE Fighter, who's going to use his drum fire to get speed up on everyone, whenever you have an opportunity like this, you're going to target Rey and just hit her. It's okay if everyone dies except Kylo. That's actually what we're planning on. And the other thing is, with First Order Officer, we're not going to use his marching orders, because that's going to give Kylo Ren a turn meter, which is actually going to decrease his max health, which is something that we do not want going into that final matchup with Rey. This is overkill, but we need to take every step that we can to make sure we can beat her at the end. So throughout this battle, we're going to be targeting whoever has the lifeblood buff in order to keep them alive, basically. We're going to keep them stunned, and then once they're stunned, we're going to siphon mastery from them. And that's how this battle goes. You can see we're just about to run out of allies, and no one's stunned. They're all full health and protection. That's okay. Right now he has the lifeblood, so I'm going to go after him. And at this point in the battle, we're actually going to be alternating through 3 moves. We're actually using the event special ability not as a damage booster, but as a cooldown a decreaser, I guess. So we're going to use it on him every time right before he uses his stasis strike. We're going to stun whoever has the lifeblood ability, and then we're going to use his Furious Onslaught to drain their mastery. This has kind of the hilarious effect that whenever they attack Kylo Ren, they're not going to do damage to him. Once you siphon lots of mastery, they either miss or do very little damage because those are the stats that their mastery affects. You can see their Rey is doing tons of attacks on Kylo Ren, but it's not really touching him because he has his health so high. And you can see I just hit 450,000 damage to Poe because I've been stacking mastery this entire time. So at this point, I'm going to be doing enough damage to Rey that I can beat her pretty easily, and because my health is so high, she's not going to be able to do enough damage to really hurt me at all. You can see I'm sticking around at full health, even though he's attacking Rey, who has 10 defense and is receiving 50% damage from all attacks. So this match is all but over for her. I think on the next hit I will probably win with a big hit. So that's all there is to this strategy. I hope it works for you. Let me know if it doesn't so we can tweak the strategy and make it work. Good luck out there.